Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Harith bin Nazri. My student ID is 2023863432.
My name is Muhammad Farishakal bin Muhammad Fazli, and my matric number 2023644724.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Aidil Liang bin Muhammad Amin Liang, and my matrix number is 2023603742.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Fauzan Akif bin Cik Muhammad Fauzi. Matric number 2023847132.
What is compound interest? Compound interest can be defined as interest you earn on interest. With a savings account that earns compound interest, you earn interest on the principal plus on the interest that accumulate over time. Now we talk about savings account. When you add money to a savings account or a similar account, you receive interest based on the amount that you deposit. For example, if you deposit 2,000 ringgit in an account that pays 8% annual interest, you earn 938 in interest after a year. Compound interest is calculated on the original or principal value and the accumulated past interest. We borrow from a bank and we pay the interest. If you want to know how much interest you will earn on your investment, you need to understand how compound interest work. You need to know the principal balance, know the interest rate, and know the number of time interest is compounded per years. This is the formula for compound interest. S equal to P1 plus I over N, where S refer to future value or accumulated amount, P principal value or initial value, I periodic interest rate, and last is N, number of interest period in the investment period.
Question 1. 28,007 ringgit 25 cent worth deposit in a saving account with the interest rate of K% compounded monthly. After 5 years, the accumulated amount in the account was 32,529 ringgit 64 cent. Find the value of K. In this question, we must use formula S equal to P1 plus I power of N. From the question, S equal to 32529.64 and P is 28007.25. From that, we can substitute it in the formula. 32529.64 equal to 28007.25 bracket 1 plus K over 12. K over 12 it is because in the question it said compounded monthly, so we get 12 because 12 months in a year. After that, power of 12 times 5 times 5 because it is after 5 years in mentioned in the question. So just solve it. 32529.64 divided 28007.25 equal to bracket 1 plus K over 12 power of 19. From the power of 19, we change it to square root. The answer we get from the divided equal to 1 plus k over 2. After that, we solve this algebra and get k equal to 3%. Question number 2. Isma had a fund worth 50,000 ringgit and planned to invest the money in two different schemes. Scheme A pays 5% compounded every 4 months and Scheme B pays 3% compounded semi-annually. Considering 7 years of investment, which scheme give more profit to him? For question number 2, we use the same formula S equal to P1 plus I power of n. For scheme A, P equal to 50,000 and T equal to 7 years. So, substitute the information in the formula S equal to 50,000 bracket 1 plus 0.05 over 3 bracket power of 3 times 7. And that solve the mathematics and we got S equal to 70,049 ringgit. For scheme B, as use the same formula but just change the percentage and change the k over m. Change the m. The m is 6 because it compounds semi-annually, so 6 times in a year. So just solve it and we get 61,651 ringgit 63 cent. So from this we can know the scheme A give him more profit.
Okay guys, what is annuity concept? An annuity is a series of equal payments made at an equal interval of time. For example of annuity, number 1, shop rental, number 2, insurance policy, and number 3, installment payment. In each case, equal payments are deposited or paid periodically over time. These are lists of formula for annuity. To find future value, which is S equal to R, 1 plus I power n minus 1 over I. To find present value, which is A equal to R 1 minus 1 plus I power negative n over I. A is the present value or initial value, while NR is the total payment, and S is the maturity value.
So here are an example question for annuity. The first question is, Sharif deposit RM 26,519 ringgit and 59 cents in an account. He was offered 4% monthly compound interest at the end of each month. How long can he withdraw RM 250 ringgit from the account at the end of each month if he started doing so at the beginning of this year? So, if you want to solve this question, you need to use the formula of A equals to R bracket 1 minus 1 plus I power of negative n divided by I, and close bracket. Okay, so A equals to RM 26,519 ringgit and 59 cents equals to R is 250. Then just follow the formula. 1 minus 1 plus the I is 0.04 divided by 12, and the N is N equals to MT, so the M is 12 and we need to search for the T. Alright, so we take the RA and divide the R, so it's gonna be like 26,519 ringgit and 59 cents divided by 250, and you will get 106.08. and then you take the 0.04 divided by 12 and you times it with this 106.08, and then you will get 0.3536. so you need to solve in the bracket, which is 1 plus 0.04 divided by 12, and you will get 1.0033, and then you need to change the place with the 0.3536 because you want to search for the T, right? So and then you solve another one because we still have the 1, so 1 minus 0.3536 you will get 0.6464. so you want to bring the power down, so we go with log. We change it, we add log with both sides, and you will get log 1.0033 equals to log 0.6464. so you divided both, you will get negative 12t equals to log 0.6464 divided by log 1.0033, and then you will get negative 132.44. so we just want the t, right? So we divided negative 132.44 divided with negative 12, and you will get t equals to 11 years. So here are another example question. Question 2. Sulaiman bought a house by making a down payment of RM 52,000 ringgit. The balance was borrowed from a bank which charged interest of 6.5% compounded monthly for 25 years with monthly payment of RM 987 ringgit and 60 cents. So the question number 1 is find the amount of loan. The second one is calculate the interest paid for the loan. The third one is if Sulaiman failed to make the first 7 payment, how much should he pay on the 8th payment to settle all the outstanding arrears? Okay, so for the first one, which is find the amount of the loan. So if you want to solve this question, we need to use the formula of S equals to R bracket open bracket 1 plus I power of n minus 1 divided by I close bracket. So we have the information of R, which is RM 987 ringgit and 60 cents, and then we just follow the formula 1 plus 0.065 divided by 12. 0.065 is the K and 12 is the M, and the power of 25 times 12, N equals to MT, so the M will be 12 and T is 25 years, minus 1 divided by 0.065 divided by 12 because I is K per M. So we will get RM 739,221 ringgit 46 cents. So for the second question, which is calculate the interest paid for the loan. If we want to search for the interest paid, we can use the formula of I equals to S minus NR, which is I is from the first question, which is 739,221 ringgit and 46 cents minus 300 because N is M times T. M is 25 T is 12, so 25 times 12 is 300, and R is net at 987 ringgit and 60 cents. So we will get 443,070 ringgit and 46 cents. Alright, for the last question, which is if Sulaiman failed to make the first 7 payment, how much should he pay on the 8th payment to settle all the outstanding arrears? Okay, so if you want to solve this, we can use the formula of S equals to R, open bracket 1 plus I power of n minus 1 divided by I, close bracket. Okay, so we want to search for S8. So we have the information of R, we just put in the formula, and we will get S8 equals to 987 ringgit and 60 cents, open bracket 1 plus 0.065 divided by 12, and the n will be 8 because we want to know about the 8th payment. Okay, so minus 1 divided by 0.065 divided by 12, close bracket, and you will get 8,040 ringgit and 63 cents. That's all.